Yeah, you can see his little backpack.
And you see the arms just like clutching it super close to him, yeah.
So he uses his arms and his weird little legs in all of his normal attack. I'm sorry, but
his legs seem to be normal size.
No, but the way his knees are and his little feet.
All right.
Like you can see here, he's literally throwing different stuff from his backpack.
And I love how like fluid all the arms are.
Yes,
right? Like,
it's so cool how they work together. He has a lot of two-player animations, which are like grapple moves.
Which Tyler loves.
Yeah. So he's almost like a hybrid grappler in a weird way.
I like two-player animations because the other player can't do anything about it.
I love this one because of the weird way he gets down on his knees like that. Yeah.
He definitely has a very interesting fight style.
Yeah,
something we haven't really used before.
It's not like a traditional martial art at all.
It's just kind of, I'm going to throw everything I got at you.
Yeah,
right?
It's like this is a sweep. His hop attack. So you can see it's this mix of weapons and magic.
Yep. We were on the same page today.
He is a very unusual character, which I think is neat.
Cool. So, what should we start with?
Let's start with base specials. So the first one is you can see the little mace he has attached to a chain. He has this really long range kind of projectile move, and he can actually charge this up.
I'd hate to interrupt you for a second. Could you go back for a second? Even though this seems to be a Tarkatan war camp, there's a beautiful rainbow back there.
Yeah,
Look at that beautiful rainbow.
Beauty can happen anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
So he can actually cancel out of it, which is another thing he can do. He has a couple moves that he can cancel, and if he fully charges it, you get a big old crushing blow.
And it's going to take about a second to fully charge that too, so you're vulnerable the entire time.
Right, you're vulnerable the entire time, which is why the cancel's pretty decent.
And it's fun for me to hear that crushing blow situation because as we play more and more, we're all sharking for crushing blows more, and like that's cool to know. Yeah.
All right, so another move he has is this move, which is actually a projectile absorb. I picked Jax, which probably wasn't wise because he doesn't have a normal projectile, so I gotta wait.
You got this, Steve.
I totally am this. This is so bad because of heating up his arms. All right, here we go.
Wait.
There
you go.
So he absorbs a projectile, and the neat thing here is if he amplifies it, okay, this is it for serious. If he amplifies it,
Ooh, you got
he gets this orb that he can follow behind.
What's up?
And he can use that to force them to back or to block, and he can use that in
forcing
setups.
movement, yeah.
Exactly, right. So you're trying to zone him, and then he actually flips it back, stops your zoning, and then zones you. Another move he has is
Even
his
collects
charge.
your projectiles.
I did not think of that, but that is super clever. This is like his combo ender. You're going to end a lot of your juggles with it. You can amplify it to do additional damage. And finally, he has this bola attack, which he tosses this. If you amplify it, he's going to get a capture state, so he gets a combo. And he can also hold this like his mace, and he can actually cancel it if he wants. He can cancel forward or just out of it. It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the slow side, but obviously that's one of his main combo starters. So that's kind of his base moves. It's a lot of, I actually say farther than mid-range, and a lot of stuff that's not your typical move. You know, again, cancels, absorbing moves. He's pretty unique like that. So let's go over some of the loadouts I made.
Let's see what you got.
The first thing I gave him is up mace, which acts similar to the straight mace, but it goes up, which is why I called it up mace.
Great.
The same rules apply. He can charge it, cancel it, and you can see visually it looks really similar.
So then you don't know if he's going to do the up or the straight. It's a little mindy.
Exactly, which adds to since you can cancel both. So they don't
Does the
know.
up have a crushing blow?
It does not. Another move I added is a command grab.
I love that. Can you amplify that, Steve?
You cannot, but it does have a crushing blow, and that is
What are the requirements, Steve? Give it to
for
us.
punishing a roll. So a wake-up roll is invincible,
Right.
except against throws.
Wow.
So if you read throw, or sorry, wake-up roll, you get a crushing blow into a pop-up.
Nice.
It's funny when I first read some of the things where it's like you had to punish wake up roll. I was like, well, that's not going to happen very often. The more we play and the more we roll,
Yep.
I'm like, nope, that's going to happen a lot because
Yeah.
it's such a great corner maneuver.
Yep.
The other thing I gave him is, a teleport.
Cool.
This is super fast, has really good recovery, and this is a great addition for his mobility, obviously. So you know, if you were playing a matchup where you're getting zoned out and the absorb is just too slow to get out, or he's getting overwhelmed, you know, you can use the teleport to get in. You can also use it for like setups.
And he has different variations of the teleport,
Right.
right? So you can get behind them, in front of them, stay in place, I think.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's super, super fast. It's like